Hi, I'm back. I literally just got back. Just in time. I got sushi because I didn't feel like cooking anything. I also got some other things that I can just eat and don't need to cook. Thank you, Supermarket Deli. Um. I'm so fucking hungry. And this being sushi, I'm sure this will fill me up for about 5 minutes. And then I'll need more of something. Oh, that wasabi. Goes right up the nose. Clear out those sinuses. Woo! I did not go to Walmart, Stout, because that would require a bus ride. No, that would be insane. If I did that, I would have put on like 6 episodes for you. No, it was just going across the street to the local supermarket there, the one that's horribly overpriced, but it's convenient. Got a few things. Got some frozen chicken. Also got some non-frozen chicken. Kind of like fried chicken, but it's more like barbecue chicken. Got a deli sandwich. Got some pork chops for later. The cheapest pack I could find. They didn't have any loins there. They don't seem to have the loins on sale there very often. I mostly get them at Walmart because they have them there all the time. And then I got a dragon boat of sushi. Of which I have eaten half already. Oh, well, good. I'm glad it just randomly happened to be one of your favorite episodes. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, there's still so many of those I haven't listened to. I've had the collection for quite a while. There's a lot of lost episodes, too. They have around 230 or so still in existence. So I have all of the the known to exist episodes. Supermarket sushi. It's not bad. There's a local sushi place that is much better. They make it all fresh. I don't know where the supermarket gets it from, but I know they don't make it in the store. Murder on approval. And what's funny is we've barely scratched the surface. The Shadow ran for about 20 years. We've been listening to Series 5, which is, Series 4 and 5, which is the ones that Orson Welles starred in. It's Series 4 and 5, but it's actually the first 2 series featuring the character of the Shadow in the stories. Originally, the Shadow was just sort of a host character, and the stories would not feature the Shadow as a character. It was one of those cases where people were so enamored with the host, they actually created this whole backstory, which you can hear in Orson Welles' first series. So I don't think any episodes exist of the previous, like the first 3 seasons where he was just a host character. I think those have been lost to the annals of time. But yeah, it ran from the late 30s all the way through to about the mid 60s. So actually, probably closer to 30 years. There's one reason why it's so remembered. It traversed several generations worth of listeners. Whoa. So wasabi's making my nose run. Strong. Wasabi! Mmm. Alright, I'll be back. Why is the chat so dead? Where is everybody? Hello? Hello? McFly? Oh, well, yeah. No, you have to mix the wasabi with the soy sauce. You can't just have it on its own. That's madness. cheesies. Also got some Old Dutch original. Hold on. There, some Old Dutch original. And, of course, being in Canada, it is required by law that I also got ketchup chips. It's not really required by law. That was a joke. So, I thought, I should get some health food to help us get through. Wow, that is one delicious-looking orange turd. Look at that. Mm. Kappa. Chips. LOL. Ketchup. Kappa. What? Yes. I don't know why that was hilarious and sarcastic. That's you? You're just going... For the longest time, I thought that lull emote was Stout. You've never tasted ketchup chips. You're missing out. They're good. As you may have noticed, I like them a lot. DVD Freak has also not had them. Wow, you're all missing out. You like eggs? Do you like egg-flavored potato chips? I don't think they have them here in Texas. Ah. I bet they have a lot of barbecue chips, though, right? Huh? Am I right? That Texas barbecue flavor. Amanda Show quote. Oh, okay, so a reference only you would understand. It's all about that Texas barbecue. Sour cream and onion. We have that here, too. That's good. That's actually Rosie's favorite flavor. She likes the sour cream and onion. She likes sour cream, and she likes onions. So, chips that have the flavor of both, it's a no-brainer. My kid loves sour cream. Some strange commercials, eh? Like popcorn pants. Okay, yeah, I know nothing about this show, so... Was this Amanda Bynes? The actress Amanda Bynes? She did some movies. Okay. I never found her particularly talented or funny or endearing in any way. I never understood the appeal. She just seemed very manufactured by committee to me. Drake and Josh. See, there you go. Okay, DVD Freak's your man there, JL. You want to talk about these old shows with him. It's just, I think it's a generational thing, you know? Plus, when those shows were on, well, you didn't get a lot of Nickelodeon stuff up my way. And then we got a few things. And then when we started to get the specialty channels like Cartoon Network and Teletoon here, we would get a lot of Nickelodeon stuff on Teletoon. Now we just have Nickelodeon here in Canada, so... And then, of course, with the internet, you can stream just about anything. I like how the Santa hat is just covering my face. I seem disturbed. I can't see out of the Santa hat. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, I think that aired over here on Teletoon. I didn't really see it much when it aired. It was one longtime YouTube user, It's Frank, sent me the DVDs. I started to watch it, and I really like that one. It's very good. It's quite a treat for horror fans, for sure. So many references. Santa mouth, uh-huh. With the stick arms. That's perfect. Welcome to the Sean Eats Junk Food stream. Cheers. Almost about to unlock it. How can you tell? That was just random. As far as I know, they are permanently unlocked. Much like the Pride ones, I believe, were permanently unlocked. Yeah, I still got all the Pride ones. Yeah, so it's one of those things where it just adds to your collection. Points are under the... Oh, that! Oh, I see. So you can unlock another that you can... Yeah, gotcha. I get it. I'm in a group that's playing The Witcher tabletop RPG. I didn't even know there was one. And one of my party members chopped off a bandit leader's leg with one critical hit. She now has about 3 minutes to live. Excellent. A dramatic one. Oh, Smeghound's got a whole bunch going on there. See, Smeghound's been dropping bits, so he's getting more faster than you guys. So, 24 hours on the modified ones. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't gone in and configured anything on that. This feature only just started today. There was an announcement about it. And hi, I love movies. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Here you go. Have one, Stout. Have one. Have another one. I think Skin Slip's had. Have you had the old Dutch one, Skin Slip? I know you got sent a whole bunch of Canadian snack foods. How much more MMC Retro? I believe there are episodes scheduled up until the summer. But that is not the end of the footage. There's quite a lot more beyond that. Drama Z. Almost sounds like drama mean. Drama mean. When you're feeling dramatic. I hope it doesn't say I'm still playing Fortnite right now. People coming to the stream unawares might be disappointed. I might play some more after, but this is a snack break because I was starving. Oh, that's great. These are Old Dutch ketchup chips. Very good. I think all my mods have been too busy playing with the clip or the points thing to actually do their mod things. Thanks, Croatin, and not me or Skinslip. Yeah. Well, Skinslip was playing Overwatch. To be fair, there's like 5 mods in here right now, so they all assumed the other guy did it, apparently. Alright. I love ketchup chips. In fact, speaking of retro, there was an episode a few years ago, which was kind of a music video, a time-lapse music video of me cleaning the living room. At one point, I go for a break to get snacks, and I come back, and I have a box of these. Yes, you can also get Old Dutch in a box. The box has 2 bags inside it. I get the bags because they have more in them. No, honestly, I don't, because I stream so much myself, I really don't have time to watch other streams. But I did check out some of his stuff. I went and took a look at his Twitch and checked out a few clips. Maybe I will. Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy. Definitely knows how to have a good time. It's nice when I get rated by cool people like that, and not just people who want to troll, you know. So it was definitely appreciated to be, you know, to be rated on such a scale. But also just by somebody who's, you know, genuinely cool and well-liked and funny and stuff like that. So, yeah, no, it was awesome. Seems like a good bunch, too. A bunch of you have stuck around, too, so. Well, you should see the countdown up on the, just above the chat there, Skinslip. I put it there specifically for that reason, so people would know. I can observing. Salt and vinegar ruffles. Salt and vinegar is pretty good. Salt and vinegar is generally a flavor I don't buy, but if I'm like at a party and that's what they have, I won't say no. Because chips are chips. Utter contempt of life and everything. Fuck you, life and everything. You can go suck a dick, but not in the fun way. I want you to go suck a dick, but in a way that you won't enjoy. Ah, delicious. Well, all these people, more people are watching me sit here eating chips than were here when I was playing the actual game earlier. Cool. I don't mind not having to try so hard. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Mukbang. It's all about the mukbang. I got more food. I can eat more food for a little bit. I wouldn't mind something other than junk food. I'll have a couple pieces of chicken. Chicken's good. I like chicken. Again from the deli. Got some chicken from the kitchen. Kitchen almost sounds like chicken, but it isn't. It's almost chicken. There we go, see? Chicken with a single leaf of, I don't know what it is, kale, and a single tiny tomato, just so they can call it a meal. Alright, I'm good. What do I want? Do I want a wing? Do I want a leg? Maybe a thigh? Maybe a breast? I don't feel like a massive... Maybe I'll have this one. This looks good. This is good. One of these. Salad? Maybe, yeah. See, the trick to these ones is you got to get in there and get this one particular bone. There, you give it a twist. And yank it right off. And there you go. Then, you have all this stuff without any bones. It's wonderful. I love bananas. I can't leave them alone. I'm crazy about bananas because bananas ain't got no bones. Unless you're that zombie Mr. Peel. He has bones. A banana with bones. There you go. It now exists. Thanks for Fortnite. Thanks to Fortnite. No, I said earlier I got it from the supermarket. My convenience store does not have stuff like this. This is from the deli at the supermarket, right near me. I went there during the OTR break. Now the convenience store here has like hot dogs and hamburgers and, you know, very basic deli sandwiches. Nothing like this. Also, I wouldn't buy something like this at a convenience store anyway because it would be ridiculously expensive if they had it. What are you being blamed for now? Oh, just that nobody changed the subject at any time during my going shopping or now. Convenience store, yeah. I used to get convenience store nachos a lot back in the 90s. My friends and I would go to 7-Eleven. We'd get their dollar hamburgers and or a big thing of nachos. And this was when they would let you put on as much cheese and chili sauce as you want. So you could very easily turn that into a full-blown meal. Which a lot of people did. And then they stopped allowing you to put as much as you want on. They would either do it for you, or for a while, actually, they just took away the chili entirely. I guess it was costing them too much money. So you could only put cheese on it. Favorite fast food place? Well, it kind of depends what I'm in the mood for. I know there's a Dairy Queen nearby that Rosie and I go to quite often. They actually have surprisingly good burgers there. We usually get burgers and onion rings, and then if we still have room, we'll get like ice cream or a sundae or something for dessert. Tip emotes for bits donated. Explain. That sounds like something we could do here. I like Wendy's. Not just because they have one of the best Twitters in the world. Oh, okay. Is it limited time, or do they get it forever after that point? So would I have to keep making millions and millions of emotes just to keep the incentive going? Okay. I do not believe I have had a McRib. So then after they contribute and get that one email, what's their incentive to contribute more? That's my question. Is like, do they have to keep contributing like every month up to a certain amount to be able to use that emote, or do they just have to do it once to get it and then they've got it forever? So I have to make another one to give them another incentive? That's what I mean. That's great and all, and I'm gonna let you finish in a minute, but you need to understand something. I'm lazy, so I want to make sure I want to have as much of this stuff automated as possible, so I can just focus on doing the stream. I just want everything else to take care of itself magically. Like, I spend 5 minutes configuring it, and then it's good to go for eternity. And then I can just get on with my life and sit back and let the millions of bits roll in. Millions and millions. I have no plans to do more rants, Duty Freak, because of the culture we now live in. What was, at one point, just kind of amusing outrage, which is kind of the audience I was going for. Now, it's become this toxic outrage culture where everybody feels the need to be outraged about everything. And I just feel like people would get the wrong thing out of it versus 10 years ago when I did the previous ones. So I just don't think that I mean, I know people that watch the old ones would get it and love it and understand it, but I just don't think the cultural temperature right now is right for that sort of thing, especially for someone like me. Because I tried bringing it back with, I did the one rant, the I was wrong. Like, I did the Z rants, right? And then I did the Star Wars one, the Last Jedi one. And I got so much heat for that Star Wars one to the point where people were, like, interfering with my personal life. Like, it just got completely out of control and literally fucked up my life for almost a year. Most of 2018. So it's just not worth it. You know, while we're living in this outrage culture, cancel culture, and all this bullshit, it's just not worth it. So the most I'll do along those lines is kind of like what I did with the Avengers Endgame and the Joker videos. Well, I'll have like a clear parody character making fun of the outrage. So, you know, the character of Eddie. So that's kind of the closest I'll get to that sort of thing at this stage, because it's a way that I can kind of make my, say my piece about these things and these people with their ridiculous hateful comments or, outrage about movies or whatever. But do so in a fun and entertaining way, where I can just point to it and say, well, that's a character. That's not me. My name's not Eddie. So, yeah, it's kind of a... Because my intention was to bring the rants back in the form of the Z rants. But, after the results, what happened with the Star Wars one, I don't even want to touch that anymore. Like, I'm hesitant to even talk about Star Wars anymore because of just the completely toxic fans. Like, really toxic, destructive, hateful, spiteful fans. And it's like, it's Star Wars. It's a fucking science fantasy series based on cheesy movie serials from the 30s, like, with Western elements and Kurosawa elements and just all these different things and mythological archetypes. And people just think that there are these amazing, deep films and they base their lives around them. And it's like, well, it's great that you're so passionate about it, but that's not what they are. They are pulp sci-fi on an epic scale. They're pulp sci-fi with $150 million budget, But it's still pulp sci-fi. It's not intended to be anything deep or to base your life around. It's pure escapist entertainment, and people just take it way too goddamn seriously, and I'm just sick and tired of dealing with them. Yeah. I shut the comments off for a bit, and then people started stalking me online to still yell at me. So I turned the comments back on. It calmed down for a bit, and there were still a few people who would come back to the video to leave comments on it like a year later. It's like, I like rewatching this video and reveling in how wrong you are about everything. I'm like, fuck, just fuck off, all right? So I just shut off the comments again. Permanently this time. So I'm like, I'm at a point now where I don't mind if YouTube takes the comments away entirely, because I get toxic comments like that daily, pretty much. Once in a while, when I'll put out a new video, I'll get a mix, I mean, there's always going to be some toxic comments, but you know, I'll get a lot of the longtime viewers or whatever that actually enjoy my content, and they'll leave some nice comments. I know you've left quite a few nice ones over the years, DVD Freak, and but I mean, it's a weird psychology to it, because I mean, no matter how many nice comments, people can leave 10 nice comments, but there's that one really negative one, and that's the one you notice. That's the one that affects you. You know, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of laying low on YouTube right now, as you probably noticed. Posting highlights from my Fortnite games. Probably going to do some kind of Christmas video, because I know I got a lot of Christmas stuff coming from relatives and friends. So we'll do some kind of Christmas with Daddy and Rosie video. And some updates, you know, updates of whatever stuff I get over the holidays. So I make wrestling videos, and that's a very, yeah, see, it's the same thing. I think my first experience with toxic fandoms was with Doctor Who. Some of the old Usenet message boards. Yeah, we're talking early days of the internet here. But there is a Doctor Who message board on Usenet that was still going when the 2005 series started. So I would frequent it because I didn't know where else to go to interact with fans. And I just couldn't believe how negative some of the fans were. I mean, there was one guy that just kept posting. Every single one of his posts was about how much he hates Sylvester McCoy, the guy actor who played the Seventh Doctor. And how he couldn't wait until he dies and stuff like that. It was just so awful. And then there was other guys who would post episode by episode reviews, and then a section of the review would be Russell T Davies' gay agenda, and then have bullet points of things that were notably gay in the episode. And like, how about you just stop being such a homophobic asshole and let people live their lives and revel in the fact that Doctor Who is being inclusive? You know? Like it. So that was my first experience with toxic fandoms. And then lately, since Disney took over Star Wars, it's been like that with Star Wars. It's like, I thought Star Wars fans would be happy that we're getting new movies and new shows and new stuff after the franchise stagnated for a while. And fans supposedly didn't like the prequels. Now all these fans who were all shitting on the prequels are all, well, now I know the prequels weren't too bad. It's the Disney ones that suck. And it's like, ugh. No, you suck, Mr. Toxic Fan, sir. You know, it's gay. Looking for as many signs of a gay agenda as you can find. That is so gay. Right? And therein lies the irony. The only people who do that shit are people in the closet, let's be honest. Well, that's very true. It's very sad. People get too stuck in their ways. Yeah, they do. Well, I don't know. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I am a Star Wars fan. Have been since the first movie was in theaters, and I saw it when I was 5. And I like the new movies. There you go. I like all of the new movies, especially The Last Jedi. Actually, I like Force Awakens a little more, but still. Thought Last Jedi was good. You know? There you go. See? Like JL says in the quote. Alright. Let's put up a vote. Let the people decide. What do you want to see next? Democracy, yo. Here we go. Angle up a bit here. Well, don't go before the vote. Unless you have to, in which case, we'll see you later. There we go. All right, so there's 5 completely different options here. And if you're a subscriber, your vote counts for 2. Followers and non-followers, your vote counts for 1. So there you go. The vote lasts for 3 minutes, after which it will automatically close. There's no grace period. So get your votes in ASAP, and here we go. You'll find the vote in the chat. Boom! There we go. Are we seeing it? Are we seeing it? Yes, there it is. Excellent. Excellent. Everybody vote! Alright, I'm going to go smoke while the vote is happening. Don't dilly-dally. Limited time. Very limited time. How are you doing so far? Oh, do we get our vote? We got a vote. What do we get? What do we get? Shadow of the Colosseum. My ass concurs. Okay, good. I'm just going to go make some coffee real quick. All right, coffee's brewing. My ass concurs. Wonderful. Vote for E.T. Kekwa. Yeah. I knew we'd vote correctly. Uh-huh. Already changed the game. Yay! And it looks like the disc is still in there from last week. So let's just get this going here. Should be all in the same position. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll put you guys there for now. And we'll get into the game. So we can make our adjustments as required. Hey, you can't see the little dude is behind the Colossus under me. Well, he's gone now. Anyway. Huh. He was sticking his sword in the jar. Huh. Ha ha ha. Wabaloo. Wabaloo. Free Shavakadu. Oh, I guess it didn't remember my game from last time, so we're starting all over again. Not really. Are you liking the game so far? I am liking it very much. It's very good. It's very beautiful. I really like this this studio. They've done some amazing stuff. I played Eco back on the PS2 and really enjoyed it. I know the chat's on screen. We're not playing yet. This is just the title. Oh, I should move that. We're not playing yet. This is literally the title screen. It just takes a while to get there. We've all seen this part before. There. Yes, lots of violin. I'm a sucker for a lot of strings. Strings, choir, and pipe organ. Those are my... That's my weakness. That looks safe, right? Totally safe. I hope the fact that the edge of the screen is slightly under the chat is messing with some of your OCDs. You're welcome. See? That was literally the title screen. Look at all those chats. I know, they're great, aren't they? I like them. So, continue. Shrine of Worship. On normal, we played for 3 hours, 13 minutes, and 30 seconds. And defeated 8 of the Colossi. There are, I believe, 7 more. I thought there was 8 more, but I think there's actually 7 more. It's 15 total, so we're a little past halfway. If we had defeated 7.5 Colossi, it would be... Oh, now he's coming out of the jar. Standing in the jar. I don't know what it's loading. Is it going to show us the intro again? Oh. Oh, I think it just sucked us into the game. We're going to follow the horse around, apparently. Alright, where are you going, horsey? Horsey? Where are you going? He's just running off into the wilderness. Where the hell are you going? I can see the guy asleep at the top of the stairs. Maybe this is the wait screen. You get to see the horse just running wild. Where are you going? What are you doing, horsey? This is why I can never find you, isn't it? Because you just go running off on your own. Not a glitch. Pretty sure this is just a wait screen. It's following the horse. It's not following me. This is just, rather than having you stare at the menu, it does this. Because, I mean, I'm not doing it. It just went to this after sitting on the menu screen. But. See, if I push a button, it goes back to the menu screen. See, it's just sitting there staring at the menu screen forever. It's not a glitch. Very intentional. You underestimate how careful this company is about stuff. This is not Bethesda. cars running around again.
It's on purpose. Beep popping.
Alright. Exactly, it's like a screensaver, basically. That's exactly right. Ugh. No, it is not. Well, maybe. But it's more like a screensaver. An attract mode would be showing you part of the actual gameplay. So it's a screensaver to prevent your screen burning in.